Tennessee Highway Patrol told us about an hour ago that scene is contained. There is no danger to the public. Jordan Moore continues to bring us live coverage from the scene of the shooting. Jordan, we know the Sullivan County Sheriff is expected to reveal more information shortly. Is that correct?
That's right, Amy. He is, and he just arrived here on scene maybe 20 minutes ago. He is currently talking to deputies up here. You can see behind me. We are just waiting for the sheriff to come and address the media. But you mentioned it just a moment ago. An important piece of information here this morning is that there is currently no danger to the public. But I can tell you what I was told by authorities earlier this morning. Tennessee Highway Patrol officials told me that they were called in to assist Kingsport and Sullivan County here at what they described as an active shooter situation. Sullivan County Sheriff's Office officials confirming with me that 2 people were taken to the hospital, and again, there is no danger to the public. But Amy, still a lot of questions this morning about a suspect or suspects. We still have not gotten any information about that at this hour or the condition of those 2 people who were taken to the hospital here from this scene. This is a set of office buildings where there is a dentist office here inside this office building here off of Colonial Heights Road. We talked about it last time. We are the closest to Regions Bank here, not far from Interstate 81 in the Colonial Heights area of Kingsport. But again, the Sullivan County Sheriff just arrived on scene not too long ago. It seems like he is currently talking to deputies up there closer to the crime scene tape. This is as close as we can get here. We are expecting him to address the media at some point to give us more information. And as soon as we get that information, we will pass it along to you. But again, an important piece of information this morning is that there is no danger to the public, and this scene has been secured. But ever since we got here, there is still a heavy law enforcement presence here at this set of office buildings off of Colonial Heights Road in the Colonial Heights area of Kingsport. Again, 2 people were taken to the hospital with injuries. Still no information on their conditions. Amy, we will pass it along to you as soon as we get that information.
And Jordan, looking at that scene behind you, it looks like there are a couple of different medical offices in that building. Do we know any specifics about perhaps which dental office that might be?
Amy, that is a good question at this point. We are still waiting on the information on the specifics. I will tell you, the first call I made this morning that I received a phone call from was Tennessee Highway Patrol. They said that it was a dental office here in the Colonial Heights area, which brought us here to Colonial Heights Road. But we have still not learned those specifics from the Sullivan County Sheriff's Office. I will tell you, said heavy law enforcement presence here on scene. We do know Sullivan County Sheriff's Office is still here. I saw the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, and those officials arrived not too long ago as well. So again, that is a specific detail we are still waiting on to see exactly where this happened at. But you are correct. If you take a look behind me there, it appears to be multiple offices inside, but there's the crime scene tape is more to the left and the middle of these office buildings. And then if you go around back, it's also around the back of the facility. So those are questions we're still trying to answer at this hour, Amy.
All right, Jordan Moore reporting live for us on the scene. And again, as Jordan mentioned, waiting for the sheriff to arrive there. When he does arrive, we will bring you that hopefully in a live report. Also, again, Tennessee Highway Patrol, Sullivan County Sheriff's Office on the scene, confirming a shooting this morning at a dental office. We are there in Colonial Heights. It is right behind Regions Bank. That shooting happened around 10 o'clock this morning. The Sullivan County Sheriff's Office telling us 2 people were transported to the hospital. They say there is no danger to the public. Again, the scene is secure. Right now, it looks like they're doing a lot of interviews. They're collecting a lot of evidence and trying to put the pieces together. Also, no word yet on a suspect. How many suspects or whether there has been an arrest made in the case. But again, that scene secure. 2 people have been taken to the hospital. Jordan Moore continuing to monitor those updates there. If the sheriff does make a comment, we will bring that to you live on the air. You can also watch for updates on our website, WJHL.com. You can also watch our Facebook page. Jordan has also been doing some Facebook Live, so you can get the latest information on either of those two social outlets as well. We will continue to follow this. If there is any new information, we will break into programming and bring that to you. Otherwise, we will have the very latest coming up on News Channel 11 at noon today. But for now, this has been a special report from News Channel 11.